Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations, all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect. Tabernacle of David, to the Aquath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000, the one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I am the brother Yahshua. I'm back with the WW3 Daily Update. Shalom and salutations to you as well. I'm going to start right here, Joel 3 and 9. I'm going to read it in the King James first. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. This is what I want. Prepare war. This word prepare. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. In NIV, prepare for war. NLT, get ready for war. Consecrate war. Prepare, prepare, prepare for holy war. Prepare for holy war. Look at that. Is this not what that is? Is this not a holy war? Prepare a war, prepare. It says, call out this message among the nations. Set yourselves apart for war. Prepare war. Prepare for holy war. Prepare for holy war. All right? Declare war. Be eager to fight. Get ready for war. Prepare, 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 prepare. Good enough? Now we'll go to this Kanim An. 40 minutes ago, major attack by Israel. Iran is what? Iran is doing what? Preparing for war. Israel will respond. War in Gaza. What's Iran, the Persians, the Carmanians doing? Iran is preparing for war. They're doing exactly what the Most High wants them to do. All right? This is what's going on in the region. Not Hamas, not Hezbollah, not Syria, okay? Not Turkey. Turkey is doing it too. Watch the video that precedes this one, right? Persia, Iran, the Carmanians are what? Preparing for war. Let's watch this.
The IDF has just declared that it has conducted extensive airstrikes against multiple Hamas militants across the Gaza Strip. The Israeli Defense Force has promised to release a full statement regarding the airstrikes at a later time.
Now what's going on here is today, right? Not yesterday. Yesterday the threats are out there. Keep bombing, keep pushing forward in Gaza, and we're coming in, is what Iran said. What is Israel's response? Keep bombing. Now what? You think somebody is bluffing? I'm going to tell you who's not bluffing. The scriptures are not bluffing. The word, which is Yahushua, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, is not bluffing, not playing. Okay? So we're watching a runaway train that will hit its destination no matter what. These people have no control of what's going on. They're puppets, right? In a puppet show. They're tricks in a bag, all right? They're only doing what the Most High got them doing. They're dancing to the Most High's tune, all right?
The IDF attacked Hezbollah positions in southern Lebanon with artillery and tanks, as well as a drone strike targeting an anti-tank guided missile unit.
Let me ask you this. Do you think if Israel knew that they were going to get their asses kicked, that they would move forward in this thing? No, they wouldn't. They would do something different. But what's going on is they're being mind controlled. They have no say in the matter. Whatever they're doing. That was a stupid move. They had no say in the matter. They're only doing what is written in that book. And they don't have no choice. Not the other way around. Well, they read the Bible and then they figured out what it said And that's what they're doing. They're just trying to do what it said. No, they're not just trying. First of all, they don't understand. You can read the Bible all day. That don't mean you'll be allowed to understand the mysteries. The men of the Lord understand the mysteries. The Most High will do nothing. All right, we'll get that as soon as this is watched.
Hezbollah militants launched over 30 missiles at northern Israel. In retaliation for mortar fire from Hezbollah, the IDF attacked targets in northern Israel. More than 30 mortar shells were thrown into Israel, prompting Israeli aircraft, artillery, and tanks to start fire on Hezbollah infrastructure targets in Lebanon.
So we're discussing two fronts right now. Okay, Gaza proper, Lebanon on the border, okay, with Hezbollah. And what's going on in Syria? All right, why are navies sending ships and carrier groups to the Mediterranean Sea? Why is that? Okay, because this thing is everything is coming into place. All right, they are preparing for war.
Daniel Hagari, a spokesman for the Israeli Defense Forces, said that some of the mortar rounds had entered Israeli land. How many rockets were fired from Syria was not immediately available from
where? From Tagarma, Syria. So is that another front? That's not Lebanon and Hezbollah on the border. This is Syria. So is this the third front opening up right now? And they've been fighting in Syria, but not, well, they have been fighting in Syria. So that's another front then, right? I'm counting 3 right now.
IDF. The Israeli Defense Force, IDF, said earlier on Saturday that 2 rockets were fired from Syria into
what? Northern Israel. So that's another front.
In Israel, setting off alarms in the Golan Heights village of Avnei Eitan. According to the IDF, both rockets landed in open regions and inflicted no harm. The army also stated that artillery fire was used to counter the rocket fire. Later, Hezbollah claimed responsibility for an attack that saw 30 mortars fired from Lebanon towards the Mount Dov region.
That's a different front. So the Syrian front, the Lebanon front, and the front that's going on in Gaza. All right. Not even saying anything about what happened in Ramallah in the West Bank yesterday. Okay. Not saying anything about the hospital. And if you can't see this thing is coming into focus, then Mr. Magoo, you need more than a monocle.
Alma, a town in the north near the Lebanese border, and Avnei Eitan, a village in the Golan Heights near the Syrian border, both heard rocket sirens. The warnings came after 3 days of fighting between Israel, Hezbollah, and Palestinian allies in Lebanon.
That's all 3 fronts right there.
The IDF stated it had...
Bear with me, we'll watch a little more of this and bring it to a quick end. I mean, it's going to be like this every day. Right? Things are speeding up. Who else is joining the fray? Crazy.
Stated it had fired artillery at the Syrian positions from which rockets had been fired into northern Israel. Earlier today, in light of the week's recurrent skirmishes on the Lebanese border, Defense Minister Yoav Gallant assessed the situation at the IDF Northern Command post in Safed. The minister, according to Gallant's office, was informed on operations to foil terror groups and other terrorist targets, and he stressed the defensive actions of forces in the region to safeguard residents. In addition, for the second consecutive day, the Israeli Air Force attacked Syrian air bases. Incredible photos were posted on X. The airport in Aleppo was bombed again today.
Aleppo is in Syria. So as you can see, it's a multi-front war. And who's going to be in tomorrow? If you got 3 fronts today, how many will there be tomorrow? Going back to what? That's good enough. What was I going to get? Damn, I forgot. Should have wrote it down. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end it. Let's go back to Joel. Okay. Let's read it in Joel 3 and 9 again. In the NLT, say to the nations far and wide, get ready for war or prepare for war. Call out your best warriors. Let all your fighting men advance for the attack. We're watching that in real time. Now let's go down. Read 12. Joel 3 and 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right? All of them. Joel 3 and 2 in the NLT, I will gather the armies of the world into the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay? And we're watching it. Who will be in the fight tomorrow? Okay? So that's good enough. Just a little update. All right, this thing's growing as it should. So, yeah, with that, we hope the elector edified you, brothers and sisters. Shalom.